Okay, let's divide the number 62, 83, 71 by the number 99.9. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to produce the multiplication table of 999. And here it is. Next, I'm going to look at the first number inside the division house. And that first number is the number 6. And I'm going to squeeze the number 6 somewhere in between two numbers in the multiplication table. I can see that the number 6 is in between the numbers 0 and 999. So I'm going to choose the entire expression is 0 is equals to 0 times 99.9. And I'm going to write down 0 on top of the division house. And I'm going to write down 0 right underneath the number 6. And I'm going to perform a subtraction of 6 and 0. I have 6. And I'm finished with the first step. The second step is just repeating the first step. And so are all the other steps. Okay, so I'm going to continue. I'm going to bring down the number 2 so that I now have the number 62. And once again, I'm going to squeeze the number 62 in between two numbers in the multiplication table. And I can see that the number 62 is in between the number 0 and 99.9. So I'm going to choose the entire expression as 0 is equals to 0 times 99.9. And I'm going to write down 0 on top of the division house. And I'm going to write down 0 right underneath the number 62. And I'm going to perform a subtraction. 62 minus 0 is equals to 62. And I finish with the second step. So let's go to the third step. I'm going to bring down the number 8 so that I now have the number 628. And I'm going to squeeze the number 628 in between two numbers in the multiplication table. And I can see once again that the number 628 is in between the numbers 0 and 999. So once again, I'm going to choose the entire expression. 0 is equals to 0 times 99.9. So I'm going to write down 0 on top of the division house. And I'm going to write 0 right underneath the number 628. I'm going to perform a subtraction. And I have the 628 minus 0 is 628. So we go to the next step. I'm going to bring down the number 3 inside the division house so that I now have the number 6,283 or 6283. And I'm going to squeeze that number somewhere in between two numbers in the multiplication table. And I can see that the number 6283 is in between the number 5994 and 6993. So I'm going to choose the entire expression. 5994 is equals to 6 times 99.9. So I'm going to write down 6 on top of the division house. And I'm going to write down 5994 right underneath the number 6283. I'm going to perform a subtraction. And I have that the answer is 289. So I'm finished with that step. And the next step again is I'm going to bring down the next number in the list, which is the number 7, so that I now have the number 2897. And once again, I'm going to squeeze the number somewhere in between two numbers on the multiplication table. And I can see that the number 2897 is in between the number 1998 and 2997. So I'm going to choose the entire expression. 1998 is equals to 2 times 999. So I'm going to write down 2 on top of the division house. And I'm going to write down the number 1998 right underneath the number 2,897. And I'm going to perform a subtraction. And when I do that, I find that the answer is 899 or 899. And I'm going to bring down the next number, which is the last number, underneath the division house, so that I now have the number 8991. And once again, I'm going to squeeze the number in between two numbers in the multiplication table. But I can actually see that the number 8991 is precisely the same number. 8991 is equals to 9 times 999. So I'm going to write down 9 on top of the division house. And I'm going to write down 8991 right underneath the number 8991. And when I perform a subtraction of two numbers that are equal, I get 0. And that's just it. We're done. We're finished. Easy.